everybody, right, for this week's PE lesson we're going to carry on with the eye-hand coordination, and hopefully you've got a tennis ball at home. If you've not got a tennis ball, another smaller type ball, or what can work as well for practicing at the beginning, for starting at the beginning, look, I've just got some socks rolled up and they will do just as well. So if you want to use the socks, you can use the socks as well, okay? But whilst I've got a tennis ball, I'll use this. What I'll keep doing with today's lesson is I will demonstrate for maybe 10-20 seconds, then you pause and you have a practice for 2 minutes, 3, 5 minutes, however long you want, until you think you've got that skill. Okay, so the first one is just really a warm-up just to get used to it. One hand throw to a two-hand catch. Okay, so one hand at the side, so going through the side. When you let go, about that angle, so it just goes straight up, so it's nice and easy to catch. So up, one hand, two hand. Look, I'm watching the ball, look at the ball. Two hands together, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. And I've dropped it. Any reason why, Guy? Why did I drop it?
Because you made a hole in your hands.
I made a hole in my hands. There was a gap in the hands there. The hands have got to be together like a big glove, okay? Can't go through. Hands apart. Go straight. Up, hands together, big glove. You can do a little one, or you can do higher throws if you want to. Okay, pause the video, have a few minutes practicing that. Okay, I hope you've nearly mastered that now, or you've been doing lots of practice. Right, to make it more difficult, still the same skill. One hand catching with two. Can you do a clap in between? Okay, so watch. Throw, clap, catch. Throw, clap, catch. If you get better, can you do two claps? 1, 2, and catch. 1, 2, and catch. 3, 1, 2, 3, and catch. Now remember, you can only do this if you've got an outdoor area. If you're inside, a bit more difficult, but you can still do it. Maybe you can do 1 or 2 catches. Or maybe make it really difficult, just a little throw and a catch. Whoa. Whoa. Okay? If you feel like you're dropping a lot, maybe you can let it bounce as well, okay? So a throw, a bounce, look at the ball, big glove, catch the tennis ball, throw, bounce, catch the ball. Maybe you can do a clap again, throw, clap, catch the ball, throw, 2 claps, and catch the ball. Okay, you have a go, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. Pause the video. Remember, if you're finding it more difficult with a tennis ball, or you've not got a tennis ball or smaller ball, remember, just got some 2 socks rolled together. Okay, I'll do the beginning with a sock. Right, this hand, instead of catching with 2 hands, just with 1 hand. Watch the ball of socks all the time into your hand. So watch, 1 hand throw, 1 hand catch, 1 hand throw, 1 hand catch, 1 hand throw, 1 hand catch. Then try with your weaker hand. Okay, I'm not as good on the left. 1 throw, 1 hand catch, 1 throw, 1 hand catch, 1 throw, 1 hand catch. Then, from 1 hand to the other one, to the other one, to the other one. Can we do a clap? Oh no, I caught with 2 hands. Yes. Okay, pause the video, you have a go. Okay, now there's one thing I want you to remember. This lesson is for years 1, 2 and 3. And all of you might not get to that final part where we're throwing from 1 hand to the other and we're doing a clap. It's very difficult. You work on whichever skill, whichever practice you want to do. So if you are still on the first one, throwing 1 hand, catching with 2, carry on doing that. If that's going to take you 10, 15, 20 minutes, an hour, and then practice it every day until you move on to the next part. Okay, now I've got a fun activity to finish off the lesson. My son and I are watching all the Star Wars films at the moment, and they use the Force. They use the Force, and all, at the moment we're still not joining the dark side. Okay, but I want you to use the power of the Force, because what you're going to do now is try and catch the ball with your eyes closed. Yes, with your eyes closed. What you will be doing is throwing with one hand, you can catch with two. Look at the ball, see where it is, see how fast it is. When it gets about there, you have to close your eyes and see if you can catch the ball. Okay, have your eyes told your brain where the ball will be, then to your hands and catch the ball. Let's see if we can do it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Watch. So up. Yes. Are you ready? Up, close your eyes and catch. One more. Up, close your eyes and catch. Let's see if we can do it with one hand. Are you ready? Up, close your eyes. Oh yeah! Drop one. Next one. You ready? Up, close your eyes and catch. Just last one. Up, close your eyes and catch. I'm not doing it with left hand. Oof. I'll go for one. You ready? Up, close your eyes. Nearly touched it. Up, close your eyes, catch. Up, close your eyes, catch. Up, close your eyes, catch. Done it. Have a go at home, because this might be the challenge for this week's assembly. Good luck and see you next time.